Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. This thing is going hell of a slow. 5 miles per hour? Fast are you going? 11. Wow. That's not that steep. Just realised that. But today, we're going to get a line that goes from Birmingham down to Gloucester. We're also going to run mail as well, and we're going to get bread and milk from here down to this food processing plant. Now we'll take one bread, one cheese, etc, etc, and we'll get that rolling. We'll also take cheese from there at some point as well. It's all going to be good. Really, we just need faster throughput of this, which we're not going to get at the moment, unfortunately. These things should be waiting for a full load. Let's make it so that they do. Liverpool Central, wait for a full load, because they're taking milk and cheese presently at the moment. I mean, we could take milk straight from here and deliver it down there. That is something else that we can do, even though milk is stored in these fuel containers, which is odd. But yeah, let's have a look. So, first of all, we'll get a passenger route down to Gloucester. So, that should be fairly easy. If we continue the tracks along here, let's make it curvy. Even though this says straight, it still will give you slight curves here and there. Let's have that. Not go into there, but maybe go into there. And bring you along there like so. And bring you into there like so. Now, this is operating on its own line. Yes, it can be, or it shall be. Got freighted this side for the mail, that's fine. Let's diamond that. There is room to get, hello? Oh, wow, what is happening here? Okay, I knew that would work. It's just, it was a little strange. Yeah, let's have... Nah, that's the British signals. We want just the standard Transport Fever ones, because they work on the sides that I actually like. And let's continue on. Now, we've got a couple of new trains to use. We will absolutely be using the new goods trains. We'll get another diamond over here. And another diamond down there. Right. So we haven't actually got that many trains to use, actually. Most of them are just goods, and then we'll get some other stuff up and rolling. So we won't be spending long here in 1960. We will be progressing on to 1970 quite sharply. Right, let's have a look now. Is there a depot which I can launch this from? Possibly this one here. It's a bit out of the way. Let's try this thing we tried in the previous episode, where we add one just to the side of the actual train station. Skidoosh. Awesome. Tracks. Now this is not flat, as we can see. That works to an extent, and then we'll pull off into there. Yeah, that's actually okay. We can double slip switch that if need be. And we'll get a signal in here. There's only going to be one train on there. We don't have a commuter route in Gloucester as of yet. We shall get one though. First of all, we shall upgrade some of these terrible little roads that I love so much. Yep, upgrade that. Why is that even a thing? The problem is, right, here is a road that was downgraded from a larger road. Say this large road here. And look, it's bigger than that. Slightly bigger, or I think it is. That's the way it used to work in Transport Fever 1, Transport Fever of old. Let's try and pop you into there. Large street. Let's try and pop you into there. And let's maybe try to pop you into here. Now that's a bit dumb, but it's okay. We'll accept it. Bus station can go right here. Buildings. Oh, that is not a bus station. This, however, is. Yeah, have you go there. Let's connect that up. Like so. Let's configure you to have secondary street access. And let's get you into there. Okay, that's quite nice. It's in range of the station as well. Let's go for standard bus stops. And let's see where we actually want to go. Now, putting this here could be fatal. We could get that stupid bug that we so often get. I'm actually going to put this one here so it can turn up there and go around. Is it going to turn up there and go around? I've no idea. Hopefully yes. I'll have one out here as well. New line. This one's going to be red because it's a commuter. It's going to go here, there, there. So far so good. There. Yep. There. Okay. Right. Gloucester commuter. So just make it glow. Glow. Com 1. Ooh. Com 1. Right. You are ready to rock and roll, I do believe. Hello. Ooh. Autosave. Again. Hello there. Right. Now, streets, buildings. Yep. Buildings. We want this. Over here. Sweet. Let's get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set them on glow. Commuter 1. And then we'll get this. New line from there to passenger side, please. Yep. So Birmingham glow EXP. Birmingham is up here. There it is. Let's make you yellow. Perfect. Right, that is ready to rock and roll. Now we're going to get mail. I did actually have a mail transfer line on this side. We're going to get that back up and running. So have you go there and then transport stuff up to there. Yeah, we'll leave it as is. And this will be Birmingham mail transfer. A line that once was and then it got deleted. And now it's back for vengeance. So mail transfer. What other... Manchester has a mail transfer line. What colour is that? It's a sort of weirder colour of green. It's not that. But that will do. Right. So really, what I want to do, I mean, Birmingham Mail desperately needs some extra vehicles. Manage vehicles, duplicate those, yes. And then get me something like 10 of these. And set them on the Birmingham Mail transfer line. There it is. Right, off they go. Right, we'll get first train up and running. We'll make it a London North Western rail. I'm going to use the long boiler. Yes, it's slow, but hey ho, it's nice. 30, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Capacity of 30. Set you on Birmingham Gloucester Express. And away it goes. Now we are using one of these on the little Bristol line. Bristol and Newport line. There he goes. Multiple vehicles are in poor condition. Yes, this we are painfully aware of, game. Right, we're going to get a freight line in here. So buildings. Freight station, please. Make it like 240. Line it up to that road. Now, this is on the side of quite a large hill, unfortunately. But I don't know if this is going to continue out the other way. It's only going to have one line thus far. It is going to share with the passenger line. Tracks. Pull that out to there. You keep going. Round about here. Double slip switch that, yes. We want a signal there to stop that. We want one there to stop that. And one here to stop that. Now this line is going to continue on. Can it continue on? Yes. Through this hell and damnation, it can eventually get through this line and go around here, where it's going to go along here some way, somehow, and pick up bread from there. Right, these guys are starting to back up somewhat. We are definitely going to need more grain throughput on this line. So we should probably do that first. Now there's two vehicles on here. What we'll do is manage vehicles. We'll just duplicate them. Yes. And away they go. Not sure which depot they will appear from. Looks like this one over here. And that's nice. And we'll get more grain rolling in. Awesome. Now we could get grain, milk, more cheese. Grain, milk, more cheese. Grain, plastic. We might need plastic soon. There's more bread over here as well. So that's nice. Right, but this mail transfer line won't work until we actually connect it up as well. There's only going to be one train on here. And let's connect that one at that side. Kind of like it was meant to be. There we go. Here's our long boiler. It's going pretty slow. It's okay though. Look at it, it's nice. And the London Northwestern sort of very dark green and red colours. It's nice. Right, so you're now connected up. You don't have to connect up to that side, which is marvellous. We are going to have to get a train though. So let's get one. Now we do have some freight trains. Steam, yes. Right, the crew type freight, the small bloomer was a new one that we needed to use. Yes. The DX goods I do believe we're using. I think we've got some of them on the go already. And these cabless, weatherboard, nice. Right, so give me just a standard cabless ad. Passengers cargo. That takes mail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 will be okay. Buy one of those. We need to make up a mail line for it. Oh, hold on, hold the fort. You can't get mail into here yet. You can if I add a freight platform over to this side. There we go. Now, tracks, pop you along there, and pop you into there. We do like a madness junction now and again. Really, I want to connect this up as well. Don't know why, just for sort of looks. Smooth that out. Right, so mail line. 1, 2. Yep, you're split there. That's perfect. Gonna need a signal there. I mean, this looks pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. Perhaps maybe stop train there. Stop train there. Go into this way. Stop train there. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine that side. Perhaps stop the train there as well. Right. Perfect. Right. That freight line is fine. Let's go to line 1. Yep, let's just check it. Yep, it's good. So this is Birmingham to Gloucester mail transfer. Let's go up here. Change its colour. Now it's a mail transfer, so it should really be in green, but do I want to keep? Just make it green. Right, make it so. Nice. I'll have to rearrange the colours at some point. We'll get that train rolling on there. Birmingham Gloucester mail transfer. This station is not actually connected, which is bad. Street. Uh-oh. Okay, don't panic. Configure. Miscellaneous. Add one of those there. Yep. Pull that out to there. And now it works. It's built a bit of road there. Don't mind that too much. Alright, this is going to be the mail delivery. Now I've got a mail delivery line in Blackpool that's actually doing nothing. We're going to change that in this episode as well. Right, passengers can now actually get to this, so that should work. I mean, it's a real shame. Right, hold the fort, push pause. Because that won't do. No. No. Oh no, come on. Oh, okay. What a weird road. Just as they were intended to be in the UK. Right. So that is that done. We now want to get buildings. This. So it will virtually accept mail anywhere. Okay, let's have it go the opposite way. From the bus route. And that, the rest should all be in range there. Right, Uline Gloucester mail transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then head back round. So, in fact, do this first. Pink. Gloucester mail delivery. We'll go to our little depot. We'll get something like 4 going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Select that. Get it on Gloucester mail delivery. There we go. Now, the train that goes up here will get rocking and rolling as well. Don't know which route this is going to take. It's going to be interesting, so I want you to go there. Make that black for the moment so I can kind of see it. To there. Right, it doesn't like that. So, connect to all stations. So let's have a look. Comes out there. That's double slip switched. Yes. It can go along here. That's double slip switched. Yes. So it has to get onto this side. And it can't get onto that side at the moment. Because these two come down here. Now, oh god. Here we go. Madness inbound. Now, the game doesn't like adding stuff like this on top of bridges. This is a fact I am well aware of. Oh dear god. Can we perhaps get it before the bridge? The answer to that is going to be no. You will go there. Right, we're getting a collision with something. Something. Could it be this? Move it further up the line. How are we going to get this in? Now, an easier way might be to take this out. In fact, I can pull it from there. Double slip switch that. Okay, so the line is no longer upset or angry. Let's follow it. Right, so it splits off here, good start. Oh, it's a train. Right, heads round here, good start. Filters on back through to there, splits off back through there, and into there. Well, we could not have hoped for a better solution than that. So this will be Birmingham and Gloucester bread transfer. So Birmingham to Gloucester bread transfer. Skadoosh. Now over here, because there's a train uses this, comes into this platform. He crosses over there. Nah, I think it'll be fine. If anything, we can add that there. And there is a signal there to stop it. Right, so that's interesting. That kind of works. Can I launch it from this depot? I sincerely hope so. What do we want? Passenger steam. So I think we use the carbless. We'll get this light green one. In fact, we'll get this light green one. Cargo. Light goods van does take bread, only carries 4. Great British dry goods van, that takes food. Standard boxcar takes 4. British early goods. Flat car. Yep, you don't take what we need. This takes all cargo. The gondola. Light goods van. I like the light goods van. "52 capacity. Bye. Set you on a line. Bread transfer. Right, it did actually take. Give me orange for your line. Look at this. Beautiful. These are slightly smaller. It's okay though. These are basically like truck wagons with the roofs on them. Away he pops though. Now we are going to have to get food. We can bring food down there, which is fine. I am maybe going to want to take milk down here. But first of all, we're going to go to Blackpool. Now I set up a truck station here for mail delivery. But this train here, not that train even. There's another train. Hello, oil train. Oil trains are still looking super good. Yeah, this machine's has got the British dry goods van, and it doesn't take mail. Won't take mail back. So do I change them? Possibly. We possibly could. I mean, this I love this part of the line. We've got a lot of stuff there, that's fine. But, however, right, what I wanted to look at was buildings. Right, tools. Actually, click on Blackpool. So it doesn't accept machines as like an extra good. That's unfortunate. Mail delivery. Now we'll keep mail delivery. We'll just sell off the vehicles. Right, they're gone. You've now got a ton of wood but no steel. Now I've not seen a steel train for a while. There's one there. I mean, it's getting there. I mean, we should maybe add more. I mean, that steel train is hot on its heels. 77. Other steel train is there. This is a passenger line. You own Macquarie 52. You've got the London and North Western railway stuff. Do I need more steel? No, it's more coal, really, that we need. Now, this is the crew type freight, and this is the DX goods carbless, one doth believe. Or is it the crew type freight? Details. Yeah, it's crew type freight. So what did we change? We definitely changed something. Not that one. Sure, I changed something to the DX goods Crew type freight. Ah no, we made the oil trains the DX goods. You're not an oil train, you are. Details. There we go, yep. The 060 DX goods. Right, that's fine. Mail transfer is up. It's about to get some more mail. Right, now, milk. We could send milk along here. That we could. Would need more grain throughput, really. So for that we need sort of bigger trucks. Don't want to have a little train running back and forth there. It's kind of dumb. You guys have run out of crap. Okay. 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 And okay. Maybe delete some from the back here. That's almost every truck. Right, now the fact is that this one is just accepting milk for the moment. It's not accepting cheese, which is unfortunate. Right, you speed up, off you trot. We'll check back in with the other lines in a minute. We'll get the food distribution at Gloucester set up as well. Actually, we'll have to check and make sure that bread is getting to Gloucester. Right, you've slowed down terribly for that corner. I'm sure there was no need. And you deliver there. Both. So for every 4 they unload, these trucks get 1. In fact, scratch that, because this one got nothing on that one. There we go. Right, move. Go, 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 go. Be gone. You pick up cheese, thank you. And we're rolling again. Right, that's good. That keeps that rolling. The line's a bit down at the moment, but there were several vehicles stuck. Looks like you're waiting for milk, but there is milk inbound. Maybe get rid of you. I mean, we've still got wagons rolling back. Let's just get rid of you. And maybe actually put you on the Manchester milk route. Milk transfer 1, on you go. You go along there. You're waiting for milk as well, that's unfortunate. It's okay, it's getting done, it's getting moved. The problem still is we just don't have enough grain coming through to there. I mean, we've got plenty milk. 37 milk. I mean, we are at present thinking about sending milk over to Manchester. Damn it. Damn it. Right, you, Manchester News, manage line at Manchester branch. You shall only load newspapers. You won't unload anything else. Go. Ah man, that's such a waste of machines and stuff. I mean, how long has that been sitting sort of screwed up like that? It's a real issue and it's something you need to be aware of. I clearly neglected that. I thought everything was just going to run fine. We've now got no machines at this left hand side here, because they're all over here now. I think these ones just disappear into the ether. I don't think they actually go over to this side. It would be super awesome if they did. You're going to make another delivery. Good man. Right, let's check on some of our new stuff. So over here at Gloucester, We are getting passengers. 75 people want to go there. Gloucester mail, yep. So we could possibly be getting mail as well. Only 6 from Birmingham, that's okay. Looks like you're my little mail train. So you've taken 12 mail previously in the past. Nice, good for you. How much is going to be waiting for you this time? Some. Nice. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it's not a thing that happens. Because this is joined on a freight station, you need the symbol up. And we can just see how much it gets. 12 again. That's interesting. Ah, there we go. We've extinguished the backlog from the Birmingham mail delivery, and it looks like it's now going on to the mail transfer line, so that's nice. Now we just need to see if there's bread waiting to go to the actual factory. You look like my new train. You are. 32 bread. That's nice. 30 for alcohol. 1. Which side is he loading up on? You're going in there. That's no bueno. I kind of want you to go on this one. Yeah. There we go. The bread has moved over. Sweet. Now bread and alcohol are the same, so that's deceiving. But it is working. So we now need to get this set up. Is this going to be easy or difficult? I'm going to say difficult. I think we should maybe bring it down like so. Right. We'll smooth that out. We shall have to get a truck stop in here somewhere. Buildings, that. Make it quite long, because we might get quite a substantial amount of food sitting waiting here. That's not too bad. That's okay. It's livable. Right. That. Who wants the foods? Like these people over here. It's hard to see the trolleys. Right, over here is all machines and fuel. Some waste, some mail. Yeah, I think we want to drop it off about here. Now that's fine, because we shall... Streets. Okay, that's not so good. Okay, that's going down quite sharply, but if we bring that to there, bring that round to there, maybe connect this up or something, smooth that out. The town can build in here or around whatever it wants. Let's create like a little bypass line. 1, 2. Okay, so you did not use my awesome new bypass line. That's okay. Because I'll just force you to use my awesome new bypass line. Hello building, line 1. Manage line after Great North Road. You're going to ping that waypoint. And you're going to head back down. Awesome. Right, Gloucester food delivery. Right, that should ultimately be in pink, because it's delivery. Sweet. Right, a couple of road vehicles for that. We'll say 5. It's quite a distance for them to travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gloucester. Food delivery. Off you pop. Right, so that actually worked out quite nicely. We're getting some mail here. Mail train is working. Little boiler train. 30 of 30. That's very nice as well. Actual train that runs down here. If it's not totally screwing everything up. No, it's fine. It's fine. Who's this? Manchester alcohol transfer. Rolling on through. Don't know where that line over there goes. There's the bread delivery there. There might possibly be a grain delivery from Leicester. There might possibly not be. There it is. 60 or 60. Awesome. So really these factories get the 60 and then they just burn straight through it. Instantly vaporized. Yep, so it gets split 30-30. That's good. It's good that it's splitting in between alcohol refinery and... Right, you're gonna have to go, buddy. So are you, buddy. I mean, we should put them on the wheat transfer, but the wheat transfer is looking pretty good. Right, delete that one. Keep that one. Birmingham bread. We're just trying to get rid of some of the congestion that is happening here. Apart from that, though, it looks okay. We're getting some more mail here. You've got nothing for the moment. This will start to ramp up eventually. It's fine if some of them are not running. Let's have a look at this. Bound to be lots of lines down. There always is. This coal transfer is something that blows my mind. Is coal like really cheap or something? Right, Blackpool mail delivery is on hold. Pause. So everything above Titful Commuter ain't doing so good. Port Rush Commuter is brand new, so is Wrexham Commuter. Oh no, Wrexham's old. It's Wexford is the new one. Birmingham, Leicester. Might set that to start waiting until it's at least half full before heading out. Or do I want to start doing that with trains? It's a slippery slope. I mean, these we could say wait till half full before heading out. Gloucester mail delivery is starting to get stuff. Passenger ferry, passenger ferry. But still the worst offender here is this. This will start to come good eventually. Blackpool oil transfer will also start to come good eventually. That's using the cabless as well. Managed line at Blackpool North. You're going to wait for a full load and then you're going to head out. Let's just have a look at the oil trains. We've established that the food is now working. We do want to do stuff with milk and cheese and get them out to the factories, but not at the cost of the congestion we've sort of got. Now, we don't want to make it sort of any worse. Right, that's fine, because this has just got a shipment of steel. Steel's really what we need. There we go. Where are you headed for? Blackpool North. So it looks like we've got 4 of these on here. Yep, you're heading up too. Not really jumped on board with this train. looks like you've got the London North Western Railways. Is that a DX? It's a crude type freight. That's okay. No sign of oil train that heads over to Carlisle. I mean, we will check Newcastle and Carlisle before we end this episode as well to make sure everything is running sort of A-okay. As you can see, we built a lot of stuff and bought a lot of trains, but we're still making like 9 million. So this is not too bad actually. I mean, it's going down and then going up. It's all over the place, sort of. Now, you have got oil waiting to go back. You should not have. Manage line. Here. Load nothing. You've loaded 2420. That's why this oil train is so bad now. I wish there was a button to sort of empty, like an Anno, you can empty cargo once it reaches a certain destination. Now that's good for this train, it will make money on the way back, but it just sort of screws up everything else. Yep, we've got a mix of oil here as well. It'll take that last oil, that's fine, but we really just want them to take crude for the moment. There you go, see, you're bringing 19 back, and you should not be. Road vehicle 580 is poor. Don't care. Total waste of time, the emissions in this. No one cares about emissions. So, total waste of time. Doesn't do any damage to trains running them without maintenance. If it did and it was implemented in the game, bravo. I'd actually love that if that was in the game. But it's not. Apparently they just cause more emissions, it makes people more upset, cities don't grow. Pfft, nobody cares. People like cities to grow, but we don't want them to grow too big or it's a total lag fest. I mean, really, urban games should cap each city at like 1,000 population. There's no point having any more. No one's computer, even with an i9 and the best of stuff, maybe gets an extra 10 frames or something. It costs you another grand to get 10 frames in a video game. Yep, no, pointless, totally pointless. So, we are looking pretty good. I'm super devastated that can't take mail. We'll have a quick look over here at Newcastle. Holy crap. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. Duplicate. Yes. And then duplicate them again. Yes. So now we've got 20 on there. We might have this one start taking fuel back. If it takes fuel back, we can build a road that goes out to York. Because York takes fuel, right? Yeah, pretty much everyone does. Anywhere closer, perhaps maybe Sheffield. I mean, ideally we want to take the fuel all the way back to here and deliver it to Manchester, which is still down on mail, unfortunately. Machines is looking okay. The alcohol is going to a separate place. Newspapers are looking good. Ooh, I should actually check this as well. Right, you've completely emptied everything. Bravo. Almost everything bar like one machine. Are we still getting a lot of newspapers over here? Where am I? Bangor. Close enough. Yeah, we're still getting plenty of alcohol there. That's good. Yep, lots of newspapers down here. 125. Awesome. It's awesome. The port and the station is just behind it. There's a beautiful commercial building. Awesome. Now these other ships down here were set to wait for a full load, so they could possibly be waiting for a space. I know, you've got literally a ton of paper. And we've got lots of planks here. 40 odd wood powder. 62 alcohols. Awesome. Right, so we're going to leave it there for that episode. We should be getting... Yep, the foods is getting delivered as well. That's awesome. Love that. Let's jump on board with a train. You are... mail train. That's almost full as well. The little boiler. Let's jump on board with him. A little slow number. But yep, we are going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.